No. Dang it, why does clicking on the screen open? Oh god, it opened my browser. No, I don't want. Okay, don't click on the logo because that'll take you away from the game. Sorry, that's annoying. Um Anyways, hello and welcome or welcome back. My name is Paris and we're here with a new game, a non-Nancy Drew game, Pendula Swing: The Complete Journey, because it was originally released in episodes. So this is all of them together. That's my understanding. Sorry we're a little late. I was busy telling someone on the internet that they're wrong. And I delayed my stream prep, and I wish I was joking, but I'm not. Also, I didn't get a chance to really test out the audio levels, so I've turned down the volume so much, and you'll have to let me know how it is as we keep going. But yeah. Oh, also before we get into it, I would like to say a hello and thank you to a new follower, Not a Coffee Addict. I know you. Happy to have you here. I hope you enjoy your stay. So this game, I played like a very tiny bit of, and I am very intrigued by the setting because it's like the world used to be, you know, a typical fantasy world that you'd like expect in like D&D or like Lord of the Rings. So our main character here, I read her name, but I forget it exactly. Like I can remember the start of it, but I can't remember the second half, so I don't want to say it and imprint the wrong one into my brain. But our hero, which we'll get this backstory, but she used to be like a typical D&D type hero, saved the world or the realm, you know, and then retired to live a more quiet life with her wife for decades, for centuries. So now the world has, you know, carried on, so now it's like a 1920s era. There's a little bit of a mystery, but we'll just get into that as we start the game. Despite the fact that our hero is a former adventurer, this is not like a combat adventuring game. You mostly are just talking to people and helping people out from my understanding. And I will say that there are bugs I have heard tell of, some of them preventing you from completing the game. And there's not a save system, there's just an autosave, so you can't reload. So the only solution that seems to be that works is just to have to start over the game and hope you don't get the bug this time. So that's just a little disclaimer that I don't know how things are gonna go. I hope. I see in chat at first I thought you meant insects. There might be bugs, I don't know. There might be insects in here. Who knows? But yes, I mean a glitch type bug. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I know it's kind of like on the shorter end. Like probably like a say like these Nancy Drew games that probably like 2 sessions of playing. But yeah, so I just wanted to put that disclaimer out that, you know, hopefully we make it to the end, but I don't know. If something happens, I will at the very least go back on my own and probably try to like quickly go through it and see if I can like record the ending and like stitch that on to the VOD if that happens. I don't know if I'll do it on stream, but anyways, fingers crossed, and I guess let's just dive in. I see in chat, fingers crossed, knock on wood, etc, etc. Yes, exactly. I just see a little newspaper over here. All right, let's go. Evil guy? Or heroes? They did it! They defeated him! I can tell what that one said. It said the end. I can't read everything else. I can tell what that one is. Another morning. I should check on today's tasks in my journal. Oh, well, in our undies. Okay. Journal first. Have breakfast, kitchen. Feed the chickens, kitchen and garden. Tidy up the dirty dishes around the house. Okay. So we have our to-do list. We have our to-done list. Okay, so that's a conversation log. Oh, I can write notes. Ooh. Okay, interesting. I can write my own actual notes if I want to. Okay. I like these skulls here. Most of my old adventuring gear is stashed away in that chest. No need for it right now. Do we walk? Okay. Can we look at this skull? No. Adventurer's map. When I was young, it felt like I could just pick up my map and instantly go anywhere. Like traveling fast, one might say. Heroic painting. The artist took some liberties when she painted that scene. Nice memento, nonetheless. So that's us. Put in backpack. We're gonna take that. Okay. It's like, we're gonna store this giant painting that's almost as wide as our bed in our backpack. Old diary. Oh gosh. Okay, this is the 8th of Harvarian 4232. We've discovered the location of Nakarik. We either win this fight or we all die. A week later. We did it! We killed Nakarik! The world is saved! 3 days later. Tahina said yes! She wants to marry me! Aw. Oh no! I just realized we're getting the pop-ups for what's behind the book. I don't know how much later that is. Oh, well, we're in 4233. We said farewell to Ritus and Lenorian after the wedding. And then we're in 4234. Our island is beautiful. With the help of Tahina's magic, our new home is almost finished. 20 years later. I do not deserve to be this happy. 24 years after that, Tahina has contracted a fever. She's very weak and tired. Health potions and spells do nothing. And then, like, a little over 2 weeks later, Tahina died this morning. I don't know what year we're in now. Oh, dirty dishes. Eternal light. Tahina's lights burn forever. Portrait of Tahina. My beloved Tahina, I miss you every day. We're not gonna put it in our backpack. Let's get dressed. Fancy modern dress. Well, we don't want to wear a fancy dress. We got chores to do. Takes a long time to fill a barrel when you have to heat and carry all the water yourself. Tina's hairbrush. It still has a few strands of her dark hair tangled in its bristles. Oh, it's us. I may not be young anymore, but there's still some muscle left. I know, I see Dear Diary. No! Starting off sad. Sad detective vibes, yeah. Oh, our door mysteriously opened. Oh. A simple dress. A practical dress for a working dwarf. Oh. Okay, I need to grab the backpack. Okay. My wedding ring, the proof of my marriage to Tahina. Can we wear it? Oh, it just puts it back. I want to carry it, I guess. Wait, no, the dirty dishes. Okay, we got one of the dirty dishes. Water's cold and dirty. I will clean up some other time. I think we've looked. Oh. Reedy has a sword. Dear old Reedius gave me that. He might have been a thief and an assassin, but he had a heart of gold. Bed for two. Wants so much more than just a place to sleep. Okay. Yet another day is breaking. Anything? Oh, empty bottle. Common glass bottle, void of content. Okay. Let's go down. That went by too fast. Cat food! Kitty! Katya! Oh, look at your kitty! Oh, she talks to us! Oh my gosh! She can talk, or we can understand her. One of the two, both. Morning, Brialyn. Sleep well? I think I might. Oh, think I might still be dreaming? I did, thank you. And you? Nah, I considered sleeping on your face for a while, but then a fly came in here and I had to chase it. By the way, I heard some weird noises from the living room a while ago. May I pet you? Okay, well, I want to talk about our mutual history. What sort of noises did you hear? Let's start with the important things, I guess. The door opening and closing or something. May I pet you? Aww. Little heart, possible companion. Yes, you may. I have unfortunately also seen that it's advised you don't bring your pets with you because they can get in the way. So I don't know if I'll risk it or not. Let's talk about our mutual history. Getting nostalgic again, huh? We've lived together for a long time now, have we not? I guess it would be a few hundred years. Every day more exciting than the one before. Most cats do not live longer than 20 years. I'm not- what? I'm not a cat, remember? I'm an elf your lovely wife shifted the shape of. Very nice of her to change me back before she died. Sure, it was an accident. It was. And I guess I was just too cute for her to ever get around to turning me back again. Uh-oh. Do you like being a cat? Except for the hairballs and not having thumbs, not so different from the life I had before. So her wife just accidentally turned someone into a cat. I was like, "Aw, you're cute. We're gonna keep you that way." God, I hope it was. It's not even her name. We just started calling her something else. We're like, "You're our cat now. We're gonna give you a cat name." No, giving me a nickname based on a pun was a real nice way of saying sorry for the whole shape-shifting thing. What was your previous name? Oh no. Don't do this to me. Don't give me fantasy names based on Irish or Welsh or Regenial Silverin. I remember you like to call me Silverin Donu Regenial, as if I was a dwarf like you. Humph. What did you do before you became a cat? I was a shopkeeper. Remember, your wife tried out a new spell in my little store and it backfired. I believed her when she promised she would fix me, so I left everything behind and here we are. I hope she died like, I hope that happened like 2 weeks later, you know? I hope she immediately got sick after that and it wasn't like, oh yeah, I'll fix you for months or years. Okay, bye. Okay, alright. There's still some food in Katya's bowl. Jesus Christ. Stack of newspapers. I care little for and about the news. The paper makes for good Tinder, though. I'm seeing all the OMGs and a plot twist. It's like chaotic D&D party energy, I guess. Yeah, they kept it going. Who knows if that was during their adventuring days. Fan mail. Ever since my neighbors had me install a letterbox, I get mail from people who say they are fans of me. What's that one? Invitation to wake. You're invited to the wake in remembrance of Rain. Now I can't even look at it. Rainer Danu Tenium. Dark clothes are encouraged. Drinks will be served. Address 1 Paladin Street, Duberdon. Apparently, I should buy a new fashionable hat. I mean, it does look cute. Bread and butter. Oh, have breakfast. Okay. Hooray, we did it. We had breakfast. Okay, get the dirty dishes. Okay. Oh, that all only counted as one? Okay. Oh no, oh no. Drink storage. Oh, okay, nothing. These are all empty. Food storage. Oh, we got 2 eggs. Nothing there. Sacks of chicken feed. Okay, we need the chicken feed. Dwarven ale. Very potent. Makes the drinker strong and brave. Or a whole keg of it. Okay, we're not carrying that around just yet. Alright, to the living room where there were some mysterious noises. People's way of saying thank you for killing the last named. Trophy cabinet. Some of the many trophies I gathered in my youth. Oh, no books. The painting of Lenorian. The best sharpshooter the world has ever seen. I wonder how Lenorian is doing now. He's an elf. Or at least part elf. Suppose old Redius must be long dead. Bedroll. Not the most comfortable way of sleeping, but I always woke up reinvigorated. A fan sent me that. Apparently it's supposed to play music somehow, but it appears to be broken. Pouch. It's almost empty, but it can fit quite a bit of money. Dirty dishes. Some more dirty dishes. Is that all of them? Yes. Oh, I have them? You pick them up and you're just carrying dirty dishes. I just want to see. Well, maybe I should check my inventory. Yeah, we just have them. We found these plates in a dungeon we cleared out. Could be valuable. Okay, we can't clean them. Doesn't look like. Okay, magical staff. Tina's staff. After all these years, I still have no idea how to use it. Wait, where's my axe? Someone has stolen my axe! I need to find clues as to what happened, I think is what that said. Monster skull. This beast almost had my arm, but it was I who took its head instead. Oh no. The history book. Time began when a vast stone was cast down from the heavens. On it were Teua and Denan, the twin daughters of the sun and the moon, and they were fighting for the right to be the ruler of the world. The stone landed in the endless seas and became the continent on which we all live. Denan was the smaller of the two, with dark hair, smooth skin, and quick feet. She was the favorite of their father, the moon. Teua was taller and stronger, with fair hair covering most of her body. Their mother, the sun, considered her the apple of her eye. Okay, and I don't believe there's any page turning. So that's all we get. Magic robe, dwarven armor. The best robe Tina ever owned. She said it helped her cast magic. It still has scratches from when we fought legions of Lag-Ketvak. Oh gosh, Liana and Dion got me that for my 300th year day. It was supposed to tell the time, but it has not done so in many years. What does that look like? Wort. Personal identification papers. These papers trace my lineage back 18 generations. It looks like Wort from over the garden wall. Is that? No. Okay. My axe has definitely been stolen. No trace of it anywhere. My keys. No matter how secluded my island is, I like to be able to lock up. Oh, I see these footprints. All my old loot is still here. The thief did not touch it. Chest of gold. Gold is heavy. I should come back later if I need more. That's actually really funny. You just have, because I mean, if you're an adventurer, you just, like a really famous and successful one, you just have a bunch of gold and treasure. Wandering goblin tracks. Goblin tracks without shoes, I'm sure. The burglar walked around until he found what they were looking for. Does that just say the same thing? Yeah. You would have lived longer if you had not attacked me. Okay. I think that's everything in here. Exactly. See in chat, me and every RPG finishing. Oops, sorry. They said good morning and I wasn't paying attention. We'll look at the log. From chat, me and every RPG finishing the game with tons of gold with nothing left to spend it on. LOL. Yeah, or like, yeah, or you just, or like sometimes I'll be like, I end up finding everything I need, so I'm like, I don't need to buy like potions or crafting stuff because I find it all. from like looting or just what am I thinking of? Like just collecting things or things like that. Or I can just remember when I was playing Fallout 4 at some point, like my dad walked by and saw the screen and he was like, wait, how much money do you have? Because he was playing it at the same time as well. And clearly was struggling to earn some caps, but I was pretty well off. Okay. Log. Oh. We did not get a log of what they said. That's our neighbor. I assume they just said hi. Good morning, Brielin. That's gonna take me a while to not stumble over. I just came to borrow some ale, but by Taua, your pail's an elf. Anything that matters? Someone broke into my home last night. No need to worry about me. I'll figure that out on my own. No, nothing is wrong. I guess we can say someone broke into our home. Oh no, that's terrible. Well, that would explain the ship I saw. Are you okay? Anything I can do? You saw a ship last night? Yes, I heard a strange noise like an engine. When I looked out the window, I saw a small ship close to our pier. What did the ship look like? It was a modern type, the kind humans and orcs like. Hard to see in the dark, but it did not look fancy, more like a fishing ship. Are you sure you had nothing to do with this? No, let's not accuse. In chat, yeah, the problem I have is starting a game and wanting to buy cute outfits but not having the money. Then once I finally get it, I don't need to buy anything anymore, lol. Or I have enough by then to buy whatever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's either you only wanted a few things or you buy literally everything. And you're like, oh, there's nothing left for me to buy. Did you see anyone get on or off the ship? Oh, it was so dark, but it looks like it left in the direction of Duberdon. Remind me, who are you? You said you want some ale? Oh, if it's not too much of a bother, our last batch just didn't taste right, so I was wondering if you have a keg to spare. Yes, sure, I can get you some ale. I don't need a reminder, you're my neighbor. I should go. Take care now, alright? To find my axe. Okay. Wait, more footprints. Tracks seem to lead off towards my neighbor's island. Carrots are looking good this year. Soon ripe for harvest. Nothing better than a batch of fresh potatoes. Strawberries. A bit late for strawberries, but there's still some nice ones left. Evie. The hen can be artistic. This one is just that. She builds art out of everything she finds. What does that mean? I see potato mention. Beating drop. There you go, my lovelies. Wait, Annie, Lori, Rui. There's a hedgehog over there. A headstrong hen, that one. If any hen escapes the island one day, it would be her. Oh no, Kevy, you're on the wrong side of the fence. That one's savvy. She's helped me discover new things about myself and the world. That hen explores the world around her in a very dedicated way. Is anything wrong with the food or chickens, for example, she will let me know. My dear rooster. Ah, okay. It's a musical fellow. He likes to wake everyone up with loud cock-a-doodle-doos in the morning. Okay. No food for you! Because I don't know how I would get over there. Hello there, little friend. I don't know what noises hedgehogs make. I see baby chicks, hedgehog. That one chicken is banished. Little guy. May I pet you? No. I should go. I shall leave you be. Leanna and Dion insisted that I should get a letterbox. Still not convinced I like it. Keep out. Private property, no trespassing. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get the ale. Actually, I'm gonna look around. Broken boat. My boat has fallen in disrepair. Never found much reason to go back to the mainland. Uh-oh. Tahina's grave. Cannot believe it's been more than 300 years since she died. No need for that at the moment. It was somewhere back here. Was it this? Yes. You know, let's bring that. Why not? I'm just gonna put the dishes, actually. Also gonna put this random bottle. Okay. I know, 300 years, and they were living here together for like over 40 years. Because I remember there was two 20-year jumps. One of them was 20 years and one of them was a little over 20 years, and then there was a couple, so it might have been almost like 50 years. Tracks passing the cottage. I mean, I guess a goblin, because that's the first thing she said was it was a goblin. Burglar was a goblin who stole my axe. But left everything else. Which means that my axe is gone forever! I will never find the thief. They'll be coming back. That they knew what to steal. I guess they knew what to steal. I think that should be correct, but where should I start looking? Maybe there's someone in Duerdon I can ask for advice. Okay, what do you want me to look at? Okay, find someone to help me find my axe. Or tell me who can. 1% done! So 400 tasks possibly? Looks like Leanna is making her wonderful fish stew. The rain has been plentiful lately. Oh, hello. Dion. What are you writing there? My memoirs. A chronicle of my adventures and misfortunes. You share one of your stories with me? Very well. Let me tell you a short one so I can get back to work. This happened when I was but a young lad. My first journey out to the sea. Out on the sea. Go on. The ship's captain was a burly old orc, which was uncommon for the day, but I didn't mind. He was dead set on catching this black whale he spotted one night. A black whale. Indeed, the first mate, however, did not believe him, said she'd never seen such a creature in her entire life, and yet the whale kept appearing. Then what happened? One night we were closing in on the beast. I remember it clearly. Its enormous dark back arching through the cold waves. We managed to trap the whale, hauling it aboard the ship. When we examined the beast in the light of the moon, it slowly started transforming before our eyes. Truly? Indeed. Soon we were staring at the first mate. Turns out she was a shapeshifter without even knowing it herself. Every night she slithered over the railing and became a black whale. When the first mate found out, she was so horrified that she jumped ship and disappeared into the depths of the sea. Exactly, in chat. Whale, this isn't even my final form. And then as the first mate, this isn't even my final form either. Now that is a proper story. Thank you. I'm happy you enjoyed it. Now where was I? We're not adventuring anymore. There comes a time in one's life when you start valuing other things besides feeling the wind in your hair. Surely you of all people know what I mean. I mean, I don't need help about what to do, but I just want to let you know that someone broke into my house. Seems a goblin stole my magic axe. What should I do? Hum hum. No goblins around here. Must have come from elsewhere. Our guests over there may know more. Okay. I'm not gonna ask for help to get to the mainland when I'm not even trying to do that yet. Human stranger. Hold on. We're looking around a little bit. They've also got cabbages and carrots and potatoes and strawberries. Okay. Oh, it's like a plot. Okay. Oh no, I can't. Where's my other neighbor? Tracks by the water. Elven stranger. Okay, human stranger. I'm sorry, I'm very busy. Perhaps my colleague can help you. Greetings to you. How can I help you this beautiful morning? Who are you? My name is Oanel. This is a hard font for me to read. Lilenian. And I'm a prospector of sorts, an entrepreneur. I'm not afraid to step into the new age. What do you mean by prospector? Me and my colleague here search for precious metal veins. As industry is gaining speed, we need more raw material. What's going on here? We have reason to believe there may be a mithril vein here. If that is the case, we want to build a mine or refinery. In front of my neighbor's house? Are my neighbors fine with this? Well, not exactly. In fact, there seems to be a bit of a problem. I'm not aware elves are interested in mines. Oh, Tao's grace, I would not be working in it myself. I just planned the building process. I guess I'll ask this. I don't really care about your problem. I don't know. I don't know how this game works. What if it locks me into having to solve it for them? I should go. I don't want to help them. Can of fuel. This can probably belongs to the strangers. I should ask them before taking any. I think Dion corresponds with his book publishers by sending letters. Crane. What an odd contraption. It looks like it's used for lifting heavy things. Oh, hi, there you are. Good to see you again, Brielyn. Are you feeling any better now? Yes, thank you, Leanna. Happy to hear it. You had me worried there for a while. Here I have a keg of ale for you. Oh, Tawu, bless you. Have a snapperle. Caught it just this morning. How was the fishing? Luck. I got a feeling there are fewer fish in the sea now after the larger ships with engines started passing here. Might just be my imagination, though. Good talking to you. Leanna keeps her fishing gear in there. The smell of fish is pungent, to say the least. Traveling salesman. Oh, good morning, ma'am. I'm here to give you this complimentary box of candy. To ask you if any need of my wares this fine day. Who are you? Oh, you may not remember. It's been a while since I was here last. My name is Douglas Dale. I'm a traveling salesman. I must say, these islands are quite the paradise. You must be a real egg. Did you just call me an egg? My home is indeed very precious to me. Oh, I can imagine, but by the way, I can hear the sound of hens. You don't happen to have any eggs to sell? I have some contacts back in Duberdon who love fresh produce. Not right now. I could get you some, or no, I don't wish to part with my eggs. I can get you some. Why not? That would be great. Thanks. Show me what you're selling. A pack of cigarettes. Medicine bottle. A pearl necklace. Powder box. Ooh, that gets cut off. A fancy white dress. I assume it's more candy. Sweet candy and a fruity flavor, I assume. Fishing rod. Handbag. Welcome to the home of the Dom Voyans. Okay. And then these different salesman boat, rowboat, large ship. Okay, let's... Tell me more about the mine. What sort of problem are you having? Well, they cannot seem to make up their mind. They agreed to this prospect, but have yet to sign a lease to let us build anything. Want me to talk to my neighbors? That would indeed be helpful. I would even be fine with a no as long as we get an answer. We have several promising sites. We just need to find a place where we can get started. Blessed be your steps. Both of them. I hear you don't know how to proceed with the building of the mine. Oh, that. Well, it's a bit of a headache to me, to be honest to you. So it gives you a headache. Well, the deal has its upsides and its downsides. Tell me about the upsides. They're ready to pay a fine amount if they find mithril here. And you know what they say about dwarves and mines. What do they say about dwarves and mines? You can take the dwarf out of the mine, but you will miss it forever. Do you miss your mine? I mean, I don't mind being out on the sea in my boat, but something just tells me that dwarves aren't meant for fishing. What do you imagine you'd do with the money? I haven't thought that far yet. Maybe we'll just put it into a large pile like our ancestors. Tell me about the downsides. The mine would be an eyesore for sure, not to mention the smoke and the sound. And what if my fish die off? Oh, Briellen, I don't know what to do. I suppose there'd be strangers arriving. Oh, for sure. They'd probably have to build houses for them, too. I imagine they would want to lease part of your island, too. Do you think this will affect my island? I imagine so. The smoke and sound would not stay on our island. Would this affect your fish? I don't know. Maybe? Toad alone knows what pollution those modern factories spill out. I think I have a suggestion. Love to hear it. You should not let them build the mine. You're right. It's too big a change and an ugly one. Thank you for your wise advice, Briellen. You're a good friend. Remind me, who are you again? Okay, let's go get the eggs first. All these little things we're doing before we even leave. Or even try leaving. Over here? Yes. Candy. Oh, I forgot we got a fish. I guess we can I'm just kicking this bucket and oh yeah. You have to click on it. I'll just walk through. Okay. Oh. Well, they moved on fast. Are they in my garden? Uh-oh. Did we hit our first bug? Oh, we can pick the flowers. Okay, they're definitely not up here. Alright, well now we can't complete that quest. I guess. Because they're just gone. Eggs, I can sell you. That's splendid. Here's 20 ruple for your trouble. What are you doing on my island? Well, I specialize in remote settlements, making sure that you find folks never go hungry or without the right insurance. Insurance? Yes, I'm happy to offer you our Prime Home Insurance Pack for no more than 700 ruple a month. What is an insurance? If anything bad happens to you or your property, such as a burglary, we can help cover the costs involved. You just pay a small fee each month and we take care of the rest. Someone did just break into my home. Can you help? I literally just lost the most precious item I owned. Oh no, I'm sorry. If you don't already have insurance, there's nothing I can do. Okay, then we're gonna pass. Are you sure? I would hate to see you without proper aid if something was to happen to you. I'm sure. Can you help me get to Duradon? Oh, I do want to take my new boat for another spin. I seem to have misjudged how much gas this would take. However, I've been trying to get some from the prospectors here. But... well, they're not... oh no. But what? I seem to have a lot on their mind. They pay me no mind, really. What do you mean by gas? Oh, gasoline for the engine. Sort of like magic, only based on science instead. You can't make the journey back? Well, no. Quite embarrassing, really. You invest in a boat, and the first thing that happens is you get stranded. If I get you gas, will you take me? Gosh, I hope that's not the only way to get there. Leanna uses this boat for fishing, and if she and Dion want to get off the island for some strange reason. Do you help me get to Duradon? Oh, I wish I could, but it'd be a real bother rowing that far. Maybe you can ask the salesman. Hooray! A game-breaking bug. Or not, well, yeah. I guess this counts as game-breaking. You literally can't continue. I didn't think it would happen this fast. Just trying to be... I'm checking just to see if there's somewhere else here. I don't think they are, though. I think they're just straight up gone. Kicking my stuff around. Alright. Looks like we gotta start over. Let's see where it puts us if we do continue. I don't know when it last saved. I would assume coming in or out of the house. Oh, nope, we're just right here. Okay. Alright. I see, oh gee, the bugs come so soon. This didn't happen my first playthrough. I did not encounter this. I mean, my playthrough, I didn't get far. All I got to was I got off this island and got to the mainland, but I don't think I actually made it into the city itself. So this did not happen to me. I did not know this could happen. Okay. Skip that. We're just gonna... I'll take that. I'll look at the diary. I don't think that does anything for us. Just water. I don't think there was any dishes in here. Okay. No time for sadness about dead wife. We gotta move. Exactly. Grab the ring. Okay, bye. We gotta go. Katya. Oops. I was What sort of noises did you hear? Sure. We're doing. We're going through all of this real quick. Oops! I didn't mean to click that one. You say don't talk about my walk. What are you gonna do? Forget to feed me again? I'm so sorry, Katya. I feel bad for you. Not Katya, that's not your name. Oh, Reganel. Reganiel? Silvarin. Okay, bye. Okay, grab everything. Grab the eggs. Is the chicken feed in here? No. Is the chicken... Let's drink storage. Oh, that's not it. That's what I wanted, yes. Have breakfast. Are we sure there wasn't a dirty dish in here? Yeah. I was like, hang on. I'm sure there was one. Pouch. Almost empty, but it can fit quite a bit of money. Okay. Where's my axe? I didn't take that. My home keys. Goblin tracks. There's the other dish. Okay. Where's the chicken feed? Is this it? That's it. Put the dishes back. Okay. Hello? There we go. Good morning, neighbor. How are you this morning? Someone broke into my home. Be careful. Don't go. Here, you can have this cake. It's the fishing. I should go. Excuse me. Gotta feed our chickens. The rooster does not get to eat. Excuse me. A goblin. My axe. Left everything else. They knew what to steal. Okay. What are you writing? I know we probably don't need to go through this. But I want the game to know that I had this conversation. Could you help me get to Duradon? I don't sail the seas anymore like I did in my youth. You will have to find help elsewhere. Oh, how long have you lived here? Let me check my notes. Yes, I suppose just under a century now. Time does indeed have wings. Oh yeah, busy. Won't talk to me. What if we ignore them first? Who are you? Insurance? Okay, well, if you're not gonna help, then I don't want it. But what? Okay. Who are you? Sorry. The traveling salesman over there needs gas for his boat. Yes, he told us. With a ship the size of yours, we were wondering if you may have some to spare. I assume that we would. Will you help? I don't see why his situation is of any interest of mine. I need his help to get to the mainland. I still don't see why this is in my interest. If I help you out with something, would you reconsider? What sort of problem are you having? Okay. It's like I don't know what to do. Downsides. I have a suggestion for you. You should not let them build. I should build. Okay. As I feared, no matter, we have other sites to explore. Thank you for sorting this out for us. As promised, you may have some gas. Oh, I guess they just gave us some. Okay. Hooray! We did it! Who are you again? Got some gas from the prospectors. Wonderful, thank you. Can you help me get to Duradon now? You know what? You helped me out. As soon as I fill the tank, I could take you to Duradon's immigration checkpoint. What say you? Sounds good to me. You see in chat, hashtag bless. Yay, gas! Hashtag gas. It reminds me of, have you seen that post where someone's talking about their cat is named Oil. So whenever they post pictures of their cat in their group chat, it's like they all their friends like turn into sounding like oil barons. They're like, "Yay, Oil! I love Oil!" Here we go. We're here. Goblins here. People seem to have left piles of their belongings here. What do we do now? I don't know. I really don't know. Can I help you, stranger? You speak Pendulan. I'm surprised to see goblins here. Might ask you some questions. I hope we're not making assumptions about them being the thieves if I ask some questions. Maybe let's not. I'm scared. Is that an orc right here in town and no one seems to mind? Jack the Orcish school under investigation for violating curriculum regulations. Extra, read all about it. Speakeasy shut down in the Harbor District. Jack the Flyboy to fly from Pendula's north to South Point alone. Looking for help to find a stolen item. Where should I go? You should go talk to the police chief. The police station is just beyond the bridge here. Thanks for yelling at me. You should go extra. Oh, I didn't see what they said. I saw thank you, darling. What's taking so long? Oh no, someone's holding up the line in there. My feet hurt. And I'm hungry. Stop it. And I want a drink. If you don't stop whining, I'll deport you myself. Cat companion. I don't even care anymore. I think this cat is the companion of the fishing elf. Reading dwarf, reading human. Know thyself. Now playing at the Famor Sword Theater. Information text on the box says that letters left in it will be delivered the following day. Let's take a little sit. I know, is he? Oh no, fantasy segregation. And then cat. Real cat this time? I think so. Let's hope so. Good day to you. Why do you want to get into Duperton? Me and the husband plan to join the clan, and I was hoping to become a teacher. It doesn't look like we'll be getting through this checkpoint, though. Some sort of booth. Not sure what this booth is used for. We had nothing like this in my day. Do we have all our papers? I've got mine. You too, Dignick? For the 5th time, yes. Honey Pie, did you pack that extra blanket? Yes. How about the kettle? Could you please stop worrying so much? I swear you're about to set my ears on fire. I want to make sure everything is in order. Everything will be fine. We'll be through this checkpoint soon enough. And then we can join the rest of the clan in Old Town. I hope you're right. I know, I see Chatter Protag is so behind the times. I guess that's what happens when you seclude yourself on an island for 350 years. Don't hold up the line, and no funny business. Oh, jeez. This entrance is off limits. Please go to the end of the line. What do I have to do to pass this bridge? This is the VIP entrance, so unless you're a person of note, I suggest you go to the end of the line. I have a fan club. Actually, that's a lie. I get fan mail. I want to get into Duberdon. I saved the world 350 years ago. Right, we're not fancy, but we're famous. This is the entrance for VIPs only. Please wait in line just like everyone else. How come that elf got to pass? They are a well-known individual who we are happy to welcome in our city. What has that elf done that is so remarkable? I cannot disclose any information about them, but they are a performer. I'm surprised you don't recognize them. You were saying an elf is more important than other people? No, not more important, but they've already been cleared for entry with their social status and all. What do you mean by VIP? It's a very important person, an individual of note that will benefit Duberdon with their presence. Very important performer, yes. I'm the Great Dwarven. I want to do this because I want to see what the reaction is. I'm the Great Dwarven hero, Brielin. Let me through. So, can you show me your papers? Yes. In my day, we had little need of papers to prove who we were. Yes. Let's see here. Oh, this is incredibly old. Fascinating. This is not technically valid, but I will allow it. If you can show me an invitation to the city, I'll let you pass. I have this invitation to my cousin's wake. Let me see. Looks good. Just need to look at my papers. Yes, the name checks out. You're free to pass. Oh, and here's a map of Duberdon. Welcome. Ooh. But I'm actually not gonna go through yet. I want to talk to the person that's fishing. Good day to you. Are the fish biting? Every now and then, yes. This is the best fishing spot in Duberdon. Worth the bother for getting it back and forth through the checkpoint for... Might you be? We call me Rondlian Lundgren. An ambassador of sorts. You might have the pleasure of talking to. You can call me Brielin. Oh, that's a familiar name indeed. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Brielin. I should go. Stern human guard. Alright. Hacker voice, we're in. Upset work. Elven migration check. Human, oh, clerk, not check. Checkpoint guard. Oh. I was like, oh no, why can't I go? Because it's a click to go. Oh. Okay, so this is where we live. This is where... Oh gosh. I mean, I guess we start... There's so much. Let's just start in the next district. Okay, but before we start exploring, we're gonna take our break here. And yeah, then we'll see. I don't know if, I think we should look around here first, this initial area, and then we can branch out. Oh yeah, we have to figure out where the police department is, probably. And then maybe actually look into where where her cousin's wake is, or will be, or was. I assume since the invitation was valid, it hasn't happened yet. But, yeah, we'll check that out. Hopefully, knock on wood again that we don't run into another bug. Let me click over here. Okay, we'll be back in 10 minutes. Alright, welcome back. We're here in the big city. Jack the Flyboy is a fraud! To another area. No, not now. Okay. Oh, that's in the business district. Are we in the business district? I don't know. Yes. Okay. Oh no. Wait. It was just the circle showing up. That's another way you can walk around, I guess. Saw that flyer. Okay. Excuse me. Wanted poster. Goblins work. Goblins vote. Vote for goblin rights. Goblin rights is everyone's fight. Wanted. Wainu Danu Haman. 15,000. Whatever they were. Listening human. Are you listening to the goblin at the sign? Absolutely. It's also interesting how the new races want to become civilized. What do you mean the new races? Goblins and orcs, of course. My grandma says there were hardly any of them here when she was a girl. Now they're everywhere. Do you agree with this goblin? Oh, I don't know so much about politics, but he's cute. But he's so cute in his little hat. What are your thoughts on goblins in general? When I was little, I thought they were very scary. Now I love them. Those ears are to die for. Okay. I'm gonna find the police chief. Okay. I meant more, where is the station? Oh. What about orcs and goblins? I guess maybe we should. A human, an elf, and a dwarf. They appeared to be raising their arms towards the sky. Vote for goblins, not tomorrow, today. I know, I see in chat me at this girl, and it's the grimacing face with all the teeth, like, okay. Girl. They're not puppies. Also, yeah, the statues are asking for uppies. They do look like that. No! The goblin stole my ass. You're protesting for the right to vote? Yes, I am. Us goblins have been seen as second-class citizens for far too long. Can you not just ask those who can vote to do so in your favor? Are people listening to what you're saying? Well, it's a long process. This can't give up just because people ignore you. Some stay and ask questions, though, like you. Much appreciated. What do you want to be able to vote on? Why, everything. The parliament, representatives in the city hall. I mean, it's not a coincidence that the mayor has been a human for the past 200 years. Who's the current mayor? I hardly keep track anymore. It's a John or an Elizabeth or something like that. Oh, Mary Gibbs, I think. What makes you say it's not a coincidence the mayor is human? People vote for people who have their best interest in mind. The majority of the people allowed to vote are human. It's as simple as that. What would you use the vote for? Better living and working conditions for goblins is the priority for me personally, but the important part right now is having a say at all, not exactly what to use it for. Who is allowed to vote today? You don't pay much attention to politics, do you? Well, I'm always happy to educate. Only humans, elves, and dwarves are allowed to vote today. I swear our orcs will get their vote any day now, though. What makes you think orcs will get the vote? They're seen as more reliable, I'd say. So much easier for them to get a job and earn a living. Goblins are still struggling to earn our place in society. How come humans, elves, and dwarves can vote? It was you who first built towns like this one, wasn't it? You were first, so you get to set the rules. Or humans more than you, I suppose. That's all I wish to know. Very well. I hope you learned something. Who might you be? My name is Nedkin Garkenlock. Journalist and goblin rights advocate. Who do I have the pleasure of talking to? My name is Breland, former adventurer. Former adventurer, really? I have quite a busy schedule right now, but it'd be nice to interview you about your past someday. Sure, we can arrange something. Exciting. Once we get that vote, I'll come looking for you. I should go. Vote for goblins. Time to move this country forward. Votes for goblins. Oh, not votes. Yeah. It's votes for goblins, not vote for goblins. Today's newspaper. Today's paper seems to be filled with gossip and opinions, but wait, that elf looks just like my old friend Lenorian. That's the person from the wanted poster, and those are the statues asking for uppies. What is this big thing? Excuse me. Hello? What is it you're guarding here? City Hall, office of the mayor, among other things. Yeah, OMG, the option to ask if they were the thief after that conversation. LOL, RIP. I know. I have a feeling every single goblin you talk to is gonna have that as an option. I'm like, no. Don't do it, Breland. I know things are different and you're used to goblins only being enemies, but don't do it. I also see in all caps pigeons. You see this one right here. Is my mouse a cursor? I don't think you can actually see my cursor, but I'm talking about the pigeon that's right between the text box and Breland's portrait. I almost said Mayor. I mean, I guess she would be Mayor Gibbs, but Mary Gibbs has been in office for 7 years, and she has improved life for people of Duberdon considerably. Entertainment and business is booming thanks to her. That's improvement in life. Okay. She manages the city. Sorry. What are the mayor's responsibilities? She manages the city, basically. Listens to his people, passes bills, handles the budget, all with the help of her staff, of course. I don't want to go in there right now. Character gets kind of stuck sometimes. Another paper. A fountain with elf playing catch. Okay, there's the bridge. Let's not go over the bridge yet. sort of booth. Best sandwiches and Deward on the has to offer, sold right here. But don't have to go with your Joe? Look no further. Ice cream is not real food. Get a proper sandwich instead. Get your sandwiches right here. Back in my day, food cost a fraction of that. Sandwiches are good for both body and soul. I mean, I do love a good sandwich. I had a breakfast sandwich this morning. Stop eating flavored ice. Get some proper food instead. Been on a toot. Bounce back with a sandwich. I know. I see the man now. I want a sandwich. The only reason it's not making me hungry because we had ramen for dinner and I ate a lot. Muttering work. Walking piece. I like the walking piece. I know. What's this person got against ice cream? Maybe we can ask. Hi there, can I interest you in a sandwich on this fine day? Tell me about being a sandwich vendor. What do you want to know? Do you make these sandwiches and pastries yourself? No, I buy them from a bakery in the morning and sell them here for a little bit more. Not a huge profit, but it keeps the business running. Are many people buying from you? They did. Before that goddess bless me elf down at the waterfront appeared with his ice cream carts. Ah, that's why. That elf is giving you trouble. He's stealing customers from me. I've been in this spot for years. And then this magical, smooth-skinned young elf comes out of nowhere and robs me of my livelihood. What makes him magical? I heard he uses some form of frost magic to keep his ice cream cold. That's unprofessional, unethical, unfair. Have you tried talking to him? I wouldn't know what to say. How about just asking him to place his cart further away? But I don't want to offend him. Are you sure there's not more to this story than your sales? More to this? Why do you think that? I mean, I don't even know him. Really? Oh god, one of these types. Fine, if you really must know, I happen to think he's very handsome, like painfully handsome, and it makes everything unbearable. Can't relate. Good luck. I'm out. Thanks. I'm not getting involved in that. Deserve some ice cream today. What if I just left and then immediately bought ice cream over here? That'd be so funny. Oh, that's another area. Azar, we're talking. And you? We'll have half the clan over, so it'll be a big party. Sounds great, though. Garuna, happy with the plans? Yeah, she's the one who sent out the invites. If I had my way, it'd just be me and her. That's what you get when you marry a clan head. I know. Anything's worth as long as I get to be with her. Okay, let's stop. With these romance that I don't care about. What's this? Check the flyboy is a fraud stock market door. Go to another area. Vanilla, strawberry, grumbleberry. So could it taste like magic? Is that what that said? Grumbleberry or something? I don't know, it was something else. Okay, let's go across the bridge. Oh! Car. Dignified, fancy, elfin salmon dress. Okay, on the other side of the bridge, you're in my way. If you want us to move, you should talk to Ms. Ola Villana. She's the elf in the salmon dress. What sort of gathering is this? It's fun for bankers, investors, stockbrokers, and so on. We just love to discuss future prospects together in the middle of a bridge. You appear to be blocking the way here. Indeed look like we are. Please, I need to go to the police station. And we need to discuss our future investments. Do Rupel change your mind? Dear, I'm an investment banker. All the ruples I need. Anything I can do to convince you to move? You're quite a tenacious character, aren't you? Well, I can't have you nagging in my ear all day. I'll tell them to move. I'll tell them to move. Is that so hard? You have spunk, I'll give you that. Come to think of it, I might have worked for someone like you. Who might you be? Oh, Valana Lavina? Investment banker and avid economy enthusiast. If you have any questions about finance-related topics, I'd be happy to help. What sort of work do you have for me? Here's one thing. I've been working so hard lately. I haven't had time to buy a birthday gift for my daughter. Think you could help? Huh? I believe you spending more time with her would be the best gift. I do try to make time for her, but I need to make money to ensure her future is comfortable as well. What do you think your daughter would like? She's been talking a lot about flappers lately, the fashionable dancers you see everywhere these days. She's far too young for a dress like them herself, but maybe a doll with the clothes they have. Very well, she'll find a birthday gift for your daughter. Thank you. I promise you will not be in vain. Here's an advance payment. You'll get more when you come back. I also have all the money I need. Police station! We did it. Why is the party in such a rough neighborhood? Or why was the party? Also found a good venue there. But Nagarlik party? I know your boss is a half-orc, but utter malarkey. But I need a promotion, so what could I do? Police chief! They're in there. Mysterious looking dwarf. Do you want an appointment? I just want help finding whoever broke into my home. Another burglary, huh? We'll be happy to help you take a report for you after you wait your turn. Maybe I can help you out in some way. Well, I did forget to bring lunch today. If you get me something to eat, let's go get a sandwich! She'll return with something to eat then. I was thinking more in terms of a quest. Alright. Ooh, all these wanted posters. In custody. holding cells. Greetings, Brilin. I would like to share a few words with you, though I do not wish to interrupt what you're doing. Please come see me when you've finished your business. Who are you? My name is Aiden Barnes. That's all I wish to share right now. How do you know who I am? I know many things, but please come back when your business here is finished. I'll see you later then. Looking forward to our conversation. Carry on, civilian. Whose office is this? Chief Karen Weeks, the most decorated police officer Duberdon has ever seen. Is it Duberdon or Duberdon? I need to go and get in to see the chief. Chief Weeks does not like to be disturbed. You need to give me a good reason to open this door. Okay. Let's go buy a sandwich. Was it this way? Yes. Donut. Some sort of round loaf of bread with sweet coating. Vegetables and cheese between two slices of bread. Delicious looking sandwich. Did I buy it? Oh, okay. One, okay. Got it. Hero, oh no! That one was about us. Go back to the thing about me. Hero Breland has been sighted in Duberdon. Circumstances surrounding her emerge from from retirement are still unclear. Oop, wrong button. I should go. Hello. I have this sandwich for you. Would you look at that? Very well. Riddleman, this person is allowed in the chief's office. There, you can go in. You can go on in. Hell yeah. No. Oh. Waiting dwarf. I didn't realize there's all these people over here. Like, turn that music off. What are you doing in here? Can't you see I'm busy? The receptionist let me in. I'm just going to assume it's concerning a theft. Very well. What was stolen? An axe. Your axe. It was the great axe that slew Nakarik, the last Nemid. Some real talk there. Rest assured, I am taking note of this. You're not writing anything. Mental notes. It'll do. Now, do you have anything to actually support these claims? There were tracks left on the floor by a goblin without shoes. Goblin. If I had a loophole for every time I heard that. I think knew beforehand what they were looking for. You're still not writing anything down. It'd be a waste of ink. I've heard enough. Please leave my office. So what happens now? There's nothing I can do for you. Can or want to. There's nothing more I can do, nor indeed want to do for you. Alright, so we just gotta find someone else. Maybe. Have you talked to the police chief yet? Yes, I have. Excellent. Like I said, Eden Barnes is my name. I believe I can help you. The law enforcement won't help me, but you will. You a private eye? Yeah! Yes, I also see in the chat, I just realized you were given the option to give the cops donuts, lol. I was thinking about what happens if you bring a donut, if they make a comment about cops and donuts. But I was like, no, it's for lunch. Get them a proper sandwich. It's good for the body and the soul, or whatever the vendor was saying. Law enforcement will not help you, but you will. Yes, you see, I'm a private investigator. I can't take on your case, but I would love to give you guidance. Why can you not take on the case yourself? I'm not a full-time investigator, and with the mob gaining ground, I'm swamped. What sort of guidance can you offer me? Well, I know this city better than most. I can offer insight, which might help you on your way. How does that work in practice? Oh, all you need to do is find a phone booth around town. Large wooden booths, can't miss them. And call this number. I'll give you any help I can as to where you should go next. Large wooden booth, got it. They might not have been around last time you were in town, but I am sure you can find out how they work. Now, I happen to know a good place for you to start your investigation. Lay it on me. There's a captain of a ship called Kurlesh. She ships all sorts of things and knows about most items that enter and leave Duradon. You should talk to her. Where can I find her? Her ship is berthed in the harbor district. It's just to the southeast of here. You mean that she's a smuggler? If that's the word you prefer to use. Why would you want to talk to me? I'm sure you can persuade her to listen to you, especially if you give her something she wants. I don't know more about who you are. I get the feeling you knew who I was when I walked in here. I'll be honest with you, Breland. I've known about your deeds since I was a kid. You're truly a national treasure and a hero to all us dwarves. I would recognize you in a crowded room any day of the week. From around here? Not exactly. Me and my clan moved here some 100 years ago. Duradon may be far from perfect, but it's become my home. Where did you live before? My clan used to be based in the fortress of Dunadal. Its source of wealth was a gold mine, but when the veins were depleted, we were forced to move. There are very few of us left in our home of old. What do you do except for being an investigator? I also work as a security guard to make ends meet. Why do you want to help me? The legal system in Duradon is not helpful to people like us, as you might have already noticed. It quite simply pains me to see a fellow dwarf in need. That's all I wish to know. Very well. That's all I wish to know. I still want to know more about who you are. Very well. I shall find this Kurlesh. Great. Remember, you can call me if you need directions. Phone booths can be found all around town. Good luck. He said phone. Can we go down here? Yes. Go to another area. Sure. Harper. think all of that graffiti is exactly the same. Incognito work. Don't call them out if they're trying to be incognito. How long did you two work last night? 11 at least. Or how long did you work to? Past midnight. Overseer's working us to death. We shouldn't allow this to go on. Long hours, crappy salary, 5 days off per year. Well, nothing we can do about that. Kids need their bread. You can go on strike. The overseer will fire you if she hears you talk like that. Nothing will ever get better unless we stand up for ourselves. We need to unionize. You mean like start a secret society? Sure, if we all join hands, they have to listen to us. I don't know about this. Do we think potentially down here? No. Alright. It says here you're shipping 54 magic items. They carry a 30% tax. Are you kidding me? I already paid the import tax. Yes, and you have to pay an additional fee if the item is magical. That's ridiculous. The ledger also says you carry explosives. What are you planning to do with them? It's just fireworks. So it's for private use? Yeah. Nagarlek is coming up, you know. I can't let you bring that into the city. I'll have my colleagues confiscate the goods. Oh, for the love of... You make me want to use them for something completely different. Summer thing. Is that a threat? No, no. This is just madness is all. If you have any complaints, you can direct them to the tax office up ahead. So I see this little crab here. I guess it's a pretty big crab. I was getting distracted by looking like they're manning this booth. You haven't seen a cap anywhere, have you? You lost your cap? Yeah, it just flew right off my head. It's kind of my lucky cap. Can't set out to sea without it. I could try to find your cap for you. Thank you, that would really mean a lot. I'll reward you handsomely. Rat! I can't interact. Move your wagon, I need to get through here. Won't do. You want me to get the coppers over here? Is that it? No. No? So you'll move your wagon then? You're killing me. God. Walking on the stairs was a bad idea. Okay. Hello there, my child. Can I interest you in a charm or two on a day such as today? I think I'm too old to be called child. You're selling charms? Yes, this is a pendulan word that most closely describes what I sell. Are you interested? Could you tell me more about the charms first? I wish to know, what do the charms do? Charms reconnect you with an element of nature. In a city such as this, it is especially important to bring some with you. Did you make these yourself? Indeed I do. I've been a practicing shaman for most of my long life. The spirits are kind to me. The goblins primarily worship Danon. We do, but one thing does not negate the other, especially with the Namids gone. We have to seek protection in nature. Sure. Goblin Charm. I have no idea what this does. Goblin Charm. Does this even do anything? Goblin Charm. Somewhat nice looking charm, I think. I overheard you and the dwarf having an argument. I'm not arguing with anyone. She seems very upset though. So it may seem. She wants me to move my wagon. I will not move it. That is the end of it. Why will you not move it? It's like humans and dwarves to forcefully move any obstacle in their way. I was here first and here I stay. I don't want to change her mind. So I'm just gonna leave. I didn't want it to go that way. I don't want to make her move. Bottle. Oh, sorry. Is there a hat in there? No. Hey, wait. Because I don't need to look in there. We gave one egg away. Not both. Interesting. Is that your hat or did you steal it? No thanks. I'm just looking for a hat. Did I check down here? No. Oh, up the stairs. Okay, I was like, wait, this is the guy who brought us here, Douglasdale, is that you? Oh, well, hi there, friend. I see you made it all the way here to the harbor. Good for you. What are you doing here? Oh, what are you doing here? I thought you were a traveling salesman. I am, and sometimes I'm a stationary salesman. Anything to fill up that college fund. Did you hear the news about Jack the Flyboy? Ugh, not this again. What? I'm sick and tired of hearing about that man. Oh, come on. What do you have against him? I do not see what's so spectacular about him is all. Elves have been flying for thousands of years, but you do not hear us making a fuss about it. flying magically is not the same thing. And why is that? For the first time, anyone can fly, not just a handful of elven magic wielders. Is that so? I don't see many goblins flying around. Well, of course you need to be able to afford an aeroplane. My point exactly. What? Or what? Ugh, never mind. Distressed elf. See, at the police station, sources tell she's been... Why does this guy have a crab on his head? Sources tell she's been the victim of a heinous burglary. How news about us does spread super fast. Hey you, yeah you. Come here, I need you to lend me a hand. Okay. Hey, could you give me a hand? What do you need a hand with? I have a special delivery to the bar over there, the ferry and the fawn, but I'm parked real bad here. Could you just run in with the barrel for me? Sure. Excellent. I'll just drop it off with the bartender. He'll know what to do. The machine is so large. How do you drive it? I have a pillow to sit on and sticks attached to my feet so I can reach the pedals. Once you get the hang of it, it's not so hard. Who might you be? Sorry, no time for small talk. Need to get this delivered and move my truck before I get a ticket. Is this the bar? If it is, we can't get in. You're like, just go over there. And you're like, okay, what's is that? Leaflets now playing at the Silver Gate. Is this the bar? Fairy and the Fawn. Door's closed. Special delivery for the bartender. The barrel, you mean? Alright, you can add on in. Another rat by the trash can. There you are, Evelyn. Actually, I don't know if that's not what it says. Elevin. Right? I've been waiting for you. You must be mistaking me for someone else. Oh, that's embarrassing. Are you not Elevin? Then who are you? Why are there hearts around introducing myself? Why do games do this to me? Like, you want to say a normal thing? It's a flirt option. I'm Breland. Truly? That's extraordinary. It's an honor to meet you. Oh, sorry, but you get that all the time. Or you're not. I'm used to it. I bet you are, and I'm sure you're so much more than the legends foretell. I mean, in a good way, like you're actually a person. You're not that interesting, really. See, you're funny. Well, Breland, if you don't mind, I'd like to know you better. What do you like to do in your spare time? I tend to my garden and animals. It's lovely. I'm a real animal friend too. So is there anything you want to know about me? I don't think you told us your name. What's your name? My name is Giglish Kern. A pleasure. I want to know what animals. I have 2 cats at home. Real lovely little fur balls, both of them. What sort of cats do you have? Oh, fuzzy ones? They're stray cats I've taken care of. The older one is called Garo. He's a proper diva. Just accepts certain kinds of food. The kitten is called Kiki. Proper beast she is. Ripped my curtains to shreds. What do you do for a living? I'm studying to be a nurse. It's a lot of hard work and late nights, but it'll be worth it in the end. Why do you want to become a nurse? I know it's a cliche thing to say, but I want to help people. There's so much grief and pain in Pendula, and I want to make it just a little bit better. Let me think. No, sorry. Very well. So, I actually quite like you, Breland. May I see you again? Maybe in a more pleasant setting? Sure. Just because that other option feels weird. That's great. You can find me with my nose in a book at the university or the museum most of the time. That's in the academic district. Looking forward to seeing you there. So who is Elevin? Oh, she's a dwarf too. I responded to an ad she put out, the Duberdon Crier. Was hoping to shoot some pool with her, maybe. We'll see if she shows up. Hi. Good day to you, friend. What can I get you? I have a special delivery for you. Oh gosh. Erlevan didn't see fit to come in herself. Anyway, let me take that off your hands. Thank you. Here's a little something for the trouble. I should go. See you next time. Hooray. Oh, there we go. Waiting work. Okay, that's not a thing you can go down. Get your fish freshly caught here. I haven't seen a hat. Well, hi there. Have you come to buy toys for your children? I don't have any children. Let me take a look at what you have. Doll resembles an orc. Squawk dragon! Stuffed animal in the shape of a squawk dragon. Are they both wearing flapper clothes? I guess let's get one of each. Oh, why won't you let me buy it? Oh, because I don't have enough money. Alright, I guess we'll go back home. That pie looks so good. You hungry? I am, but I can't afford anything here. What you be? Oh, I'm Simpson Garkenlack, I guess. Live with my clan in Old Town. Can I buy anything? You haven't bought any spices from the stall over there, have you? What makes you say that? Nothing but bad quality she has. I see her toss moldy spice bags into the mix regularly. Is it not bad practice to slander your competition? Just telling you the truth. You should stay away from the spice vendor if you don't want to catch a bug. Can you tell me about yourself? I'm a business person through and through. Started with a few apples, and now I have these 2 stalls. One day I plan to open a proper restaurant in a nice part of town. Okay, so they won't let me buy food. Maybe I have to buy another sandwich. Maybe it's not. Maybe you can't actually do anything unless you get it as a quest. Something as a quest. I don't know how it works. I I guess I didn't look in this trash can. Oh. I wonder if this doll works. I was gonna grab both to see if either one would work. But I guess we could just check to see if the... Hello? If the one I got works. Protest sign. Votes for goblins. Yes? Why are you not protesting anymore? The guard by the city hall door said I wasn't allowed. Did he give you a reason? No, just chased me off. Has this happened before? Not here, not like this, but people always try to silence me, especially humans. You want me to talk to him for you? I mean, yes, that would be very nice of you. Alright. Oops, it's more down here. Nope, that doll doesn't work. Can we buy a sandwich? How much? Or should we get a donut? I mean, we could get one of each. Okay. I guess right to our living room. Perhaps. I forgot that we didn't need to go to like the harbor. Gold is heavy, I should come back later if I need more. Okay. Except we can't fast travel from there. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. Breland, this is such a great honor. I never thought I'd meet you in person. Are you? I'm your greatest fan. I've heard so much about you since I was a child. I used to dream about the day someone would find out where you went after retiring. What are you doing on my island? Actually, I was hoping you could sign this history book for me. Maybe? Sign an autograph? Yes, if you'd write your name in that book, it would make my day, my year. It has all your greatest adventures in it. Sure, I can sign your book. Oh, thank you so much. I think I might have to sit down. What's that pin you're wearing? Oh, this is an emblem of our fan club. I do have a fan club. We just adore you so much. We formed an organization. Does your organization have a name? No, not yet. Maybe you'd like to help us name it? It'd be an honor. May I ask you a question? The Breland Fan Club, the Axe Wielders. May I ask you a question? The Adventure Club, the Breland Club of many fans. Probably supposed to say, I think it is best if you name it yourselves. I guess because it's an axe. That's an absolutely excellent name. Thank you, Breland. I'll inform all our members. Okay. Big fan. Who are you? Would be quite the admirer, to be honest. Defeating Nakarik. I mean, it's just amazing. Not to mention all those goblin hordes. What are you doing on my island? Because you can sign an autograph for me? Okay. Thank you so much. You're truly a hero, aren't you? Hope to see you again. Hopefully not right in front of my home. Douglas Dale? New visitors must have arrived in this boat. Oh, do we have to? Oh, what do you mean by college fund? My wife is a goblin and we have 7 little ones. We want to make sure they get the best education we can give them. I don't want to say any of those things. Like, I don't want to say any of those things, you know? Let's get back. Oh god, you know, back in my day, I fought every goblin I saw. I overheard you saying you're in some sort of trouble. Oh yes, me and my sister are not allowed to enter Juperdon. Don't know what to do now. Why were you denied entry? I have a health condition, coughing fits. Not contagious, promise, but the clerk didn't want to let us through anyway. Is there anything I can do to help you? Unless you're a healer who can help, or a doctor who can testify I'm not contagious. No, I don't think you can. I would fancy a bum, though. What do you mean, fancy a bum? I mean, I'd like a cigarette. Would help me relax. Sure the cigarettes are not causing your cough? Oh no, they say cigarettes are good for you. Clear out the lungs, keep you healthy. Uh-oh. Why do you want to enter Juperdon? Most of our clan has already moved here. Nothing but starvation left in the old lands. This is where dreams can come true. Tell me more about your clan. This is called Rignovnuk. Oh. Yeah. Which makes my name Negtok Rignovnuk. Once this land was ours. Then this human queen realized she wanted a town here. When my ancestors complained they were attacked, not many of us left these days. What dreams are you hoping will come true here? Oh, we want to survive. Let's start there. And I really would like to be an actor. You want to be an actor? I know it's silly. There aren't really any goblins on stage or in the motion pictures, but it's a dream that keeps me going even when times are hard. You should go. I just met someone who's practicing to be a nurse. Or studying to be a nurse. Oop. Yes. Rat. I do that every time. Nope. Can't buy food. Or give him food. I'm looking for the hat up here. Go to another area. Is that person not wearing a shirt? stuck on things. Let's go to another area. Is there a hat over here? I don't see hat. Oh god. Oh my god, she's moving on her own. Can't believe this. I overheard you and the goblin having an argument. Yes, the stubborn little hag won't move her goddess bless me wagon. Why do you need to get past here so desperately? The company I'm working for has a shipment waiting up ahead. I have to unload what I have and get the new wares, preferably an hour ago. What is it you're transporting? Antibiotics, you know, medicine. Works like healing magic, only it's using science instead. You want me to talk to her? You can make her see reason. Please be my guest. Okay. Guess that's all there is to it. I think I'm too old to be called a child. You may have many more. You may have more years, but I'm older compared to the likely end of my life. You mean you're an old goblin and I a less old dwarf? Precisely. Understand me well, my child. Are you not selling these in the marketplace? Well, humans do not like trinkets like these. Scares them. Are they legal? If they are not, they should be. Humans try to restrict everything they do not understand, but this is part of our culture. Sometimes they think they make laws just to have new reasons to lock us up. Okay, so that conversation's just gone, I guess. Can you tell me what color your cap is? Ask her you Kurdish. Okay. No, I'm Gilrook. I think the orc crew playing dice right over there is hers, though. You should talk to them. Good day, can I help you? I'm looking for Kurlish. Do you know where I can find her? Are you looking for the captain? She's not around here right now. Not sure where she went. Thanks. Yubi Velamash is the name. A writer by trade. Who am I talking to? Breelin. Really? Is that true? Indeed, it is true. That's interesting. Why do you find my identity interesting? You killed Nakarik, isn't that so? That was a long time ago. No time is long enough ago when you've killed the last champion of several groups of people. Do you have any regrets at all? I don't know. I don't know the context. I did what I had to. How cold, how dark of a heart do you have to be to think a thing like that? Your name will be hated by any orc or student of history until the end of Pendula. Bye, Danon. I don't even know what to say. You should go before I lose my calm. Okay. What is this? Oh, that tells you what you can interact with. What's this? Okay. Does this work? Found a flapper doll for your daughter. Oh, this is lovely. Thank you. As promised, here's your reward. I guess we can just fast travel anytime. Okay, let's talk to the other two. Still haven't seen that hat. Looking for Kurlish. Do you know where I can find her? The captain, do you? Well, she ain't here. Went to get her something to eat. Do you know where she went to eat? You should try the fairy and the fawn. I was there earlier. With dice. Sad bar patron. Is it you? Can I help you? You Kurlish? No, I'm not. My name is Garuna. So you might know Na is my given name and Garu my clan. I am in fact the head of the Garu clan. What does it mean to be head of a clan? These days it's less being a leader and more making sure everyone is happy. Back in the day they were basically chieftains, warlords if you will. Today my biggest responsibility is hosting our Nagarlek party. What is life like in a clan? Unlike goblins, we usually pair bond for life. However, the clan is very important to us too. We share responsibility for raising and educating our children, for example. My own are being taught by some clan members as we speak. Is your clan large? Very. One of the greatest here in Duradon, in fact. It makes us powerful. An orc with a small clan is a weak orc. Tell me more about Nagalek. What's it celebrated in memory of? Nagalek is celebrated in memory of Nakarik. As I'm sure you know, he was a Named, the equivalent of your Famors. Okay. He was the last one still alive, and you ended his life. You still celebrate Nakarik after all these years? We do, especially now that we are trying to live in peace with humans, dwarves, and elves. It is crucial that we remember our side of the story. What do you mean our side of the story? Humans are happy to paint orcs as mindless enemies up until like 100 years ago when we suddenly saw the light. It's ridiculous. To us, humans are the savages. If only you knew the stories we have about their atrocities. Did elves and dwarves partake in these atrocities? Mostly, but it was passive support. You personally played a more active part, for sure. What kind of atrocities are we talking about? Entire settlements razed to the ground, people killed by the hundreds. We even heard stories of adventurers such as yourself counting their kills and getting a reward if they reach a certain number. That's sickening. How do you celebrate? We've invited the whole clan over. It will be quite the spectacular, actually. We start with the memorial ceremony, and then, quite simply, we party. Lots of food and drink, fireworks. I even hired some elven illusionists to entertain us. Is one responsible for hosting? I am. Just getting a breather right now before heading back into the fray again. Chooses to define as long as you understand what impact you have on orcs, goblins, and giants. Do you know that we had giants as well? Can I help you? You Kurlish? Who wants to know? Here's Breland. I'm looking for a missing item. Someone told me you could help. Who said that? Eden Barnes, a private detective. Never heard that name. Will you help me find the item that was stolen from me? Can't see why I should. Is there a way I could change your mind? You sure I can trust you? I might. How do you suggest I do that? You're here acting like a copper. If you aren't, I'm sure you'll think of something to prove it. What if I pay you for your time? Money's not the problem here. It doesn't matter if you give me a fortune. If I can't be sure you won't stab me in the back as soon as I turn. You'll have to try real hard to make me like you. Sure. I found this orc doll your child might like. Oh, isn't that just adorable? If my kid doesn't like that, I'll keep it myself. Alright, you put in the effort. What do you want to know? Oh, gosh. Okay. That's funny. What do you know about my axe? All I know is that I dropped off this little fella on your island last night. Who was this fella? Goblin, of course. Looked like any other to me. Sneaked into your house, went right back outside. I had a package with him. Do you know the goblin's name? He couldn't write, so we never signed the ship ledger. I think he said his name was Kit Wings. Yeah, that was it. Remembered it because it doesn't sound like a goblin name. Where'd you drop them off? Here in the harbor. Only place you can dock and duber down. Where did the goblin go after you dropped him off? I saw him rush towards Old Town. Figures most goblins live down there. Did it look like he was carrying my axe? Could have been, yeah. Didn't look too closely though. Not my business, though. Kit Wings in Old Town. Got it. I wasn't the one telling you this. You hear? Guess our congratulations in order. Referring to my belly, you really shouldn't assume someone is pregnant just because they're around. You're right this time, though. That's exactly why I didn't want to say it, but then we gave the doll, so I was like... I really don't want to ask any of these questions, though. So... I should go. Alright. Can't do that one. Oh yeah, I guess we could do that. Haven't seen that, and that's our next step. But I think I might leave off here for the night. We're not quite at the 3-hour mark, but I'm very tired and I can feel myself fading. So we might end a little early. But yeah, we got into the city. We've seen 2 of the districts. How many are there? Got 1, 2, oh gosh, 1, 2. It's not a district, that's just part of the store. 4, 5. 4 districts and a store, I guess, to look at. And yeah, that's our notes. All right. Maybe I should go outside to make it autosave. I just realized. Hope that it didn't save. Well, I'm sure it probably saved after that conversation. So that's fine. Bye me. Yes, I also see chat progress though. Yes, we made progress even though we had to backtrack a little bit. Redo the very, very beginning. Oh, I guess we met this orc that's on the menu screen, so I assume these are the potential love interests. So we've met one of the 4. And yeah, sorry, I'm checking the calendar. I mean, I don't see any reason why I'd be busy next week. Yeah, alright. So, yeah, we'll be back and continue with this next week. See how far we get with that. Which will be exciting. And then, I don't know if the week after that will be my birthday stream or if I'll try to do that like on my birthday as an extra stream. I need to think on that still. Maybe check with some people to see what sounds best. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and joining me on this. I'm enjoying it so far, even though it is a little, like she gets stuck on things when controlling her. But I like the setting, and I'm interested to see where this little story goes. But I can tell what people were saying about it being buggy and things disappearing or conversations disappearing, and now I can't finish that little side quest because I literally don't have the option to talk about it with them anymore. But I'm curious to keep going with it and see what else there is, explore the rest of the city because we haven't even seen half of it yet. So yeah, we'll be back next week. Sorry, abruptly cutting off the music, at least for me. But yeah, we'll be back next week. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.